Hey guys, so our course is finally ready. So we have our online course that's completely finished. We have put it into an amazing platform that makes it super easy for you to go through your course. It doesn't expire. You can go to your course. You can take the classes or the chapters, complete those as you need to. And then as you finish it, you'll be able to see everything. So I wanted to show you exactly what you're going to be getting whenever you do this online course. Now we have made the first chapter absolutely free, so you can watch the first chapter to see kind of what the format is and kind of how it works. You're really going to go over, in the first chapter, we're really just going over what you actually just learned, plus a little bit extra, not a whole lot though. But I wanted to give you kind of a chance to see how the actual chapters are going to work in the online course. So you're going to get that one completely free. But I wanted to show you everything that's in here. So the first part is you're going to get a bunch of downloads. So before you purchase any of the downloadable products that we actually offered you in this free webinar, I just want to let you know that in the online course that we're actually offering you right now, it is all of that stuff is completely free. It's included in the cost of the online course itself. So you're going to get the introduction to DOT downloads. So you're going to be able to download that free ebook that you normally would pay $9.99 for. You're going to get a checklist and introduction to FMCSA, some presentation slides. Basically, the slides that you just saw are going to be in there as well. But we're also going to go over the 6 audit factors in detail. So everything in here we go over in depth. You're going to get checklists. You're going to get the presentation slides. You're also going to get some handbooks. And pretty much everything that was in that flash drive is going to be included in here. So we go over CDLs, proper CDLs, making sure that your drivers have the proper CDLs for the vehicles that they're going to be operating. You're going to get class materials, downloads. So for every single chapter, we have a checklist included in it, and it's kind of meant for you to go in a step-by-step process in order to get DOT compliant, but as well as build your safety program in a system that actually works for you. So, and that's how we kind of built this online course, because we realized it's not going to be a couple days and poof, you're ready to go. We wanted it to kind of be a systemized process for you, with us kind of guiding you as we go. So DQ files, hiring, common mistakes, we go over all of that. We go over accidents and incidents, post-accident testing for drug and alcohol. You're going to get the accidents forms templates that you need. We go over hours of service. Then we have the ELD training. Now, I have to say the ELD training is pretty in-depth. We actually go over exactly everything you need to know about ELDs, how they're going to audit you with the ELDs, because a lot of people think once you get ELD systems that it does all the work for you, and that's not necessarily true. The auditors and investigators have been trained specifically on how to catch you in the ELD systems and all the little things that they're looking for that they don't necessarily tell you about, and neither do the ELD companies. So we go over that in depth in this ELD training. If you happen to be somebody that's in oil and gas industry, or maybe qualify for oil field exemptions, this is very in depth on the oil field exemptions, how it relates to you. And we give you a checklist as well as give you the actual video training for that. The short haul exemptions, if you qualify for short haul, maybe you were, within that 100 air mile radius, we talk in depth about the short haul exemptions. If you qualify, what you need to look for to qualify, things like that. We go over vehicle maintenance, supervisor, drug and alcohol reasonable suspicion training. We do the full DOT compliant 2-hour class for that. New hours of service regulations. I want to say the new hours of service regulations, as soon as those have been published and they're confirmed, we are going to be creating this course. So if you do purchase the online course, you will get a notification as soon as that content is ready. If it's not already in there, it will be in there. So I just want to make that clear. It's not ready yet as of this date, but it will be ready as soon as they basically publish it. And then you're going to get a bunch of downloads and resources. So with that, I want to tell you the value of this, because we're not just giving you the online course, we're giving you the online course, we're giving you all the content and the product offers that we made you during this webinar, the full flash drive, the fleet safety policy, the ebook, all of that is included in this price. But we're also giving you 3 months of free phone and email support. So we're including phone and email support, 3 months of it, which is valued at $299 a month by itself. So in total, It's $2,989 is the normal price for everything that you're going to be getting in this online course. And we're going to give you a 56% discount for taking the time to watch this webinar. And because you watched this webinar and you're the one getting this, so it's a 56% discount. We're discounting it now to $1,297 for all of that content. And again, I want to tell you, it's not just an online course. This is what normally would be almost a 3-day course that you would have to sit through 3 days in a hotel conference room. We've put this into an online course that you can watch in your own time. It doesn't expire. You can come back to it, watch the classes that you want to watch, and then come back to it. You will get a certificate of completion whenever the full course is completed that does comply with what you're going to need to show the DOT when they come to audit for your drug and alcohol reasonable suspicion training. If some of the courses you don't need to take, that's completely fine. Or if you don't need a certificate, you wouldn't get the certificate in that case. So, but it does come with a certificate. It comes with the 3 months phone and email support. It comes with a full flash drive, full DOT compliance filing system, all the documents, all the paperwork you could possibly need to get DOT compliant, but it also gives you step-by-step checklists and kind of directions on, okay, do this step first, do this step next, and then next, and you go through the course, and it kind of gives you guidance on what to work on. So it's kind of giving you homework, not necessarily really homework, but it's giving you a step-by-step guiding system on how to create the best safety policy or safety program for your company that you can possibly do. So I just want to say thank you so much. Register now for this online course. Like I said, you're going to get the first class completely free. So the first chapter is free. Just go register for the online course. You won't have to pay anything. If you like what you see in that free online course or in the free chapter, then go ahead and register for that $12.97. You'll still be able to get the same discount code. It'll still be in there for those of you who watch this webinar. So with that said, I'd like to say again, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this webinar. And I hope to see you registering for the online course. And then you will be able to get phone and email support with me. And that's all I got. So have a great day. Thank you so much.